everybody, welcome back to Roses for Adventure. I'm Sonia and today we are going to unbox something a little bit different. I am trying out a brand new Vitamix product, well, new to me at least. I've never used it. As you can see, I have my lovely Vitamix mixer back there, blender. Love it. It works awesome for smoothies, soups, you name it. It will grind it. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. So not my normal unboxing like my Amazon huge hauls. This did come from Amazon, as you can see, but today we are going to test out the Vitamix Food Cycler. So for those of you who don't know what a food cycler is, it is like a mini composter, but instead of taking days, weeks, months to break stuff down, this will do it in 5 to 8 hours. I am super excited so that I can use this to fertilize my garden all summer long. First thing out of the box, looks like we got some instructions. Now, I have done my research on this, so I kind of know a little bit of what to expect. So it looks like it came with this is a charcoal filter. This goes on top in case you're not going to compost right away. Because the directions are that you're supposed to compost when it hits this line that's inside of the machine. So let's see what else we got in here. Take this out. All right, so a lot smaller than I was expecting. Pretty excited about that it's not going to be a huge item on my countertop all the time. So we just twist this and it unlocks. And looks like we'll have to figure out what those go to. Please remove before use. So we'll take those off. Take this off. All right. So, not super deep in there. We'll get a measuring tape. I want to measure this. Alright, so the fill line where they want you to stop filling this product is at about 4 inches. So, I have been saving up scraps. I ordered this like 3 days ago, I believe, and it just showed up last night. So I held on, waited so that I could do this video with you guys, but I've been saving my scraps since Sunday. So today is Thursday. So we're gonna add some products, and the other nice thing is that I saw it can come out, you dump it right into your container, because right now in Michigan it is winter, so I will not be adding these scraps to my garden until spring when I plant everything, and then all summer long. So I'll have another container that I'll be saving all of my food scraps in. So without further ado, let's plug it in and see what it does. So this is the back side of the machine. As you can see, there's some blue pieces of tape here. Yep, so sure enough, these say remove this sticker before use. Alright, so these little things that we took out of the box that I wasn't sure what they're for, they are the filter caps that go back here. So let's install those. So there's a pretty easy setup guide on page 7 of the little manual that they gave you. So we've already done all those things, remove the back panel, remove the stickers. So now we're going to add our food waste. And so just like us, it's healthy for your Vitamix Food Cycler to have a variety of fruits and vegetables, so all the different colors. So first thing I'm going to add is some grounds from my coffee this morning. I saved just for this. So filter and all can go in here because filters are compostable. So we'll dump that in. And then just like I said, I've been saving some of my food scraps for the past few days. I kept them in the refrigerator just so they didn't get all funky. So we're just gonna add those in. There's bits of strawberry, cucumber, some blueberries that didn't look good enough to eat. So we're gonna dump those in. And then I have some carrots that I shredded. It's just the outside. Some Brussels sprouts, some lettuce. A potato that didn't look too great. All right, that looks like enough. It's pretty full, so we'll save this for the next one. Okay, so it's filled up to this fill line here. And I have a mix of greens, strawberries, carrots, some lettuce, potatoes, all that stuff. Okay, so this one is your charcoal filter. You can tell because it's got all these pores on the top. And you can see the charcoal filter from this side. So this is only if I wasn't going to grind this right now, but I am planning on starting my machine. So I grab this other lid and we're gonna lock it into place. So there is an arrow right here, and that's gonna go here to the unlock. And all we're gonna do is twist it to the lock. Turn it on, and that's it. Now it's gonna take 5 to 8 hours to dry all of these, grind it, cool it down, and then it will let me know when it's done. So I'll check back with you when this is finished. And as you can tell, there really is not much noise, so just leaving this on my kitchen counter is not going to bother anyone. We're not really even gonna notice it. Did you know that food waste, when it breaks down in our landfills, creates methane gas? I think that's a great reason to invest in something like the Vitamix Food Cycler. This is by no way a paid promotion of the Food Cycler. I bought this with my own money. It's just something I wanted to test out in my garden and hopefully nourish my soil so that my plants can grow better. Alright, so it has been 6 hours since I put all of that in this food processor, the Food Cycler. So we're gonna open it up, and actually it says to make sure it's turned off and unplugged. So unplug it from the wall. Alright, so it was packed full. Let's see what's inside. Wow.
What's in?
So we had it all filled completely to this line here, and it dried everything out, ground it up, and now it's like a mulchy compost.
Wow.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, like I said, it's winter here in Michigan, so I'm going to save all of this compost, and it's just in an airtight container is fine. Right now all I have is just this Tupperware container, so I'm just going to dump it in here. We'll start our little pile of compost, so we have a bunch when spring is here and we're ready to start our garden. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do a second batch just to see if it's any different. Like I said, I've been saving food scraps for a little bit, so we're just going to dump all this right in there. There's some strawberries, some romaine hearts, some carrots pieces in there still. This is about the same as the last one. Some more celery in this one. Oh, that's probably too much. Alright, so now we're at the, well, let's leave that one out. We're at the 4-inch mark, that line that's in the inside. So we're going to put the top on and start it again in about 6 to 8 hours. It should be ready. Alright, so that load of compost went through the food cycler and is all finished now. So let's get another look at what it might look like. Alright, super simple. Just pull this bucket right out and there you have it. You can kind of tell there's like little pieces of carrot and stuff in there, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to take this and dump it into my huge compost bin now that I have saved. If you were watching my last video, I unboxed an entire skid of Target return items, and I just so happened to get this beautiful gigantic container. So I'm going to store compost in this all winter long, and hopefully by springtime I will just have a ton of compost to put in my garden to help all of my fruits and veggies grow. So let me know in the comments, you guys, if you enjoyed unboxings like this. I can definitely do more, but wanted to get feedback from you guys if it's something you're interested in, or if I should just stick to unboxing Amazon and Target return items if you enjoy those more, or if you would like to see a mix of some of these as well. Thank you so much for tuning in today, you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day.